We will discuss in the block 1 the following points is in the point wise overview, tax planning, tax evasions, avoidance, and what is the objective of tax planning, diversions of income and application of incomes, and tax planning methods, and what will be conclusions. All points will be discussed in the block 1. Taxpayers can take advantage of to lower their tax obligations. Employees tax responsibilities without suffering any negative effect on themselves or breaking any laws. But it is very crucial that he make the difference between tax preparations and tax evasions. Here is very necessary that we will discuss is the what is the tax evasions and what is the tax planning. So here we will discuss the tax planning. Understanding the legal requirement of their underlying principles would enable him to avoid unfortunate circumstances of using doubles method to reduce his own and employees tax burden. It means a taxpayer paying to tax two times is one is direct tax and another is indirect tax. The block main goal objectives the students awareness of the opportunities of the for career planning in the as a tax advisor and tax planner. What is the tax planning? You have any questions regarding this? What is the tax planning as a student? Okay, such as for investment, provident funds, insurance premiums, tuition fees, ELSS system, mutual funds, and PPFs, and other extra schemes for the tax savings. As a businessman, India must navigate a complex tax environment characterized by a various tax regimes, compliance requirements, and administrative procedures. Tax planning for business in India many involve structuring in the transactions to maximize tax benefits, availing of incentives, concessions provided under government schemes, and ensuring compliance with GST rules and regulations. Like for example, we will we start a business in different fields, then government relieve the tax income of tax like tourism, manufacturing sector. If we establish new states like is it Telangana, tax planning is indisciplined aspects of financial management, where is making decision making regarding of the tax planning. What is the tax, how many tax will be calculate and how will we pay and how will we reduce the tax. Individual or business man, effective tax planning requires a comprehensive understanding of tax laws, optimizing tax efficiency and compliance. Taxpayers can enhance their financials and achieve their long-term goals. And many points as a tax planning includes like is analyzing current assets and future situations, utilizing of tax laws and regulations for tax benefits, structures of investments, transactions of business operations as a tax efficient manner, long-term planning for retirements and term insurance policies for tax implementation. And what is the scope of tax planning in India? Income Tax Act 1961, planning for individual, business, and operations, different business. Capital gain tax planning related to investment in stocks, share markets, real estates, etc. GST planning for business optimize input tax credits and minimize tax liabilities. It means GST implements 90 70 times in last 5 years for the help for the business that business will be smoothly the our Indian government mainly focus for MSME and like Uttar Pradesh is giving to many opportunities for MSME. This is the part of relaxations of the GST if you establish in the new business in UP. Planning to minimize inherent tax and transfer wealth efficiency to heirs, international tax planning for multinational companies and to manage tax exposure across. And why the important for tax planning study? Like is for a students discussing is we are doing a study of the tax planning, but what is the importance of tax planning? Minimizing tax liabilities and improving cash flows, enhancing investment returns, and ensuring compliance facilities financial goals. All points will be helpful of the planning of the tax. Why minimizing of tax liabilities? If you will be prepared in the tax planning, where we will do investment for the reduce the tax, and tax planning will be help for improving cash flow, whereas the uh, digital payments, it will help for the payments. It will inflow of the cash is the increase in the Indian economy. Enhancing investment returns. Of course, if you will do investment, definitely you will be see how many returns in the time to times like mutual funds and investment in share markets as a capital gain. Ensuring compliance. Tax planning ensure compliance with tax laws, regulations, reducing risk penalties, fines, and legal issues. If you will be prepared to tax planning, it will be helpful for you. Financial goals. If you will be follow proper tax planning, tax efficiency, individual or business can achieve their financial goals more effectively. Thank you very much for listening all points. And after some times, I will be start define tax avoidance and tax evasions and tax managements.